Good morning. Thursday, April 2nd. It's sports day. I've got my Twins shirt on and wishing I could watch a little Twins baseball, but I'll have to just watch the reruns, I guess. Today, in your assignments, we have your work from home packet. Turn to day 4. And again, reading, it's your choice what you're reading. Math, you're going to go back to those countdown sheets, and we're on countdown 11 weeks. Social, emotional, Mrs. Hotchkiss is asking you to help clean your room, but since we already did that, I just changed it to help your mom or dad clean something, okay? And in music and art, Miss Porter would like you to do a still life drawing where you gather 3 to 5 objects and arrange them and then draw those objects as you see them. So let's move on to reading. I was getting a little tired of Cat in the Hat, so I changed my sample book. But today for your reading, I want you to read a book, and I know a lot of you are reading some nonfiction, which is totally fine with me. And so when they talk about character, you're having a hard time picking out a character. But if you can find a book that's fiction and maybe read 15 minutes in that today, that'd be great. And then we're going to talk about the character again. And character traits. Remember when we did our Sarah Plain and Tall and we found the 3 character traits we liked about either Caleb, Anna, Sarah, or Papa? That's kind of what you're doing today. So I changed my book to Because of Winn-Dixie. And you're going to write down the title, write down the author, and then today you're going to pick one character trait for the main character of your story. And I put down that Opal was friendly, and 2 reasons from the story that shows that. She visited with Gloria Dump even when no one else would. Remember, they thought she was like a witch or something. And she made friends with a librarian also. So today with your reading, pick a favorite character and write one of its traits and why you think that way. For grammar today, we're moving on to plural nouns. Plural means that it's more than one. So you're going to use this chart to help you change a singular noun from one to a plural noun, which is more than one. So this chart here, when I'm done talking, just stop the video and use this chart to help you come up with the answers for your plural nouns on your worksheet. I think you're only going to need to look at the top 2 boxes for today. If the word ends with CH, SH, S, X, or Z, you add ES to it. If it ends with if it doesn't end with those letters, you're just going to add an S to it. So here are some examples. I changed from one cat to many cats, the plural. One piece of paper, many papers flew all over the room. From one wish to you have as many wishes as you want, and one lunch to many lunches. In writing today, it's probably the hardest part of writing, where you have to revise and edit. And most of us are like, well, I'm done writing. I don't have to look at it anymore. But this is where you truly become an author, when you look back and you go through the steps of editing and revising and see how you can improve your writing. Now, when you're revising and editing, I don't want you to totally recopy the story. Just add in words, cross out, look up the spelling, cross it out and change it. That's what every author's first draft looks like that. So go ahead and mark up your paper, add and change, go through this list with your paragraph. So I want you to stop the video again and use this list to help with your paragraph. Today in math, you're going to be going in your work from home packet and doing your warm-up, which is a story problem and some more multiplication facts. Then you're going down to the countdown, 11 weeks. And I know these are challenging. They're challenging for me. I'm going to be very honest. You have to really read carefully. This is all coming from your math a program that we have, like the same people that write Redbird. And so that's why it's a little more challenging. Okay, you've got 5 problems, and again, I have made some helpful hints for every problem. So what I want you to do is pull out that countdown sheet, 11 weeks. I'm going to give you a hint. Almost all of it has to do with finding patterns, and we've done that before. But you just have to use your skills of drawing a picture, going one step at a time, thinking it through, is that reasonable? Going back and double checking. So use these helpful hints. Again, stop the video, use the helpful hints as you're working on your math. In social studies today, it's the same video again, and you don't need to rewatch it. That's what it says on your sheet. I bet you know it. But if you can't remember what the word monument means, go ahead and go back and find it in the video. But take the hard quiz. It's kind of fun to take those quizzes. Then the Just for Fun says that you should find an exercise video online and do it. But man, if it's not raining, go outside and enjoy the sunshine. If it is rainy, then I attached a website, and this is the one that we did in the classroom when we couldn't go out on rainy days. Remember, you press the button and you've got a warm up and an exercise and a cool down. So you're familiar with this. Get on that website and try to find something fun to do. So that's your lesson for today. Tomorrow is Friday already, can you believe it? And it's School Spirit Day. So wear your Banfield t-shirts or your Austin Packer gear, whatever. And again, here's my contact information, email address, my phone number, any questions at all, just give me a call so I can help you. I don't want this to be hard for you. I want to be able to help you if you need the help. So have a good rest of the day.